Well, I haven't seen it back yet, but his foot was high. Whether he was, we're not going to get, we're not going to be able to appeal. And I don't think we'll get away with it because they'll say it was dangerous play, and that's me just seeing it, once when it happened. I just spoke to Sky Sports, and they think it was harsh. It should have been a yellow card, but you're tossing a coin. First 15 minutes away from home, you want to be nice and bright and keep it tight. And with Josh, I've played Mo there because he's got great pace to run down the sides and reach his ability on the left-hand side. You're hoping that, with Barry as well in there, that you'll have enough to create stuff and open the game up. And, there was good signs at times, but when you go down to 10 men, it's really difficult. You change the system completely. The lads, we've worked all week on certain things, and it just goes out of the window. So, yeah. But you can't fault their effort. I thought their commitment and their effort was absolutely fabulous. But we have to move on. Well, outside, I had an opinion of where I think the team and the squad needs strengthening, and it certainly hasn't changed after today.
To that extent, then, what scope do you have with free agency, and is that a possibility for you?
We'll see. I'll look at things and see what comes up. But I think the most important thing is, and I think the club have done it in the past. Sometimes you chase players and you chase things and you don't get them, and then you fill it with people who maybe are not really what the club really needs and what the team really needs and what the squad really needs. And I'll be as patient as I possibly can, and I'll be as diligent as I possibly can, and try and get as many points as we can. But I think if we can, get the opportunity to bring in maybe one or two players, then I think that's going to be massive for this football club.
Tony, regarding the areas of the squad that need improving, how much do you need more strike power in this team?
How come you mentioned that? Yeah, I think we need. I think obviously we missed Harris today. He'll give us pace, hopefully, and a little bit of quality down the sides of the pitch. But we need. That's one of the areas that we certainly need to address. I think everybody I speak to, everybody I engage with, has mentioned that area. So it's no surprise, and I think the supporters will understand that. That if you look at the facts, that the club hasn't been scoring enough goals. We haven't got the balance right up there, and we need to find that balance.
Just going back to the goal quickly, ideally in that situation, would you prefer Kieran to catch the ball in a situation like that rather than punch?
Yeah, he says, and again, it's one that I've come obviously straight up after the game because we want to get the players off. I've not seen it, but he said his back foot slipped a little bit, and that's what put him off. So he's come forward, and his back foot has slipped, and that's why he's punched it. It's his mistake, and he's big enough and experienced enough to take it. But there was a few challenges that before that came into the box that I was really disappointed with, and I think the fact of the matter is, I want players for this football club to win those challenges, and it's something that maybe nobody's talked about before, but I certainly will do, because I think it's very, very important that, and they've done brilliant today. They've worked their socks off as a 10-man year under pressure from a team that's been doing well in the Championship for a long time under Alex, and it's very, very settled club. But there was one or two challenges that I thought, our players should be coming out with the ball.
You mentioned in the week that there were new injury concerns. No Domi Orfa, no Jack Marriott today. What is the news on the injury front?
Well, the big centre half as well or Dom, and the other centre half is injured. That Harris is obviously suspended for another game. We missed Wintas today. So, like I say, it's difficult at the moment to actually structure or put a structure in place where you know, you can pick a team that you think, well, that's as strong as we can get. So, you know, to see us through till Christmas. And they're big players. They are really, really big players, and the team misses them.